Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. I hope you guys enjoy episode 5. So, in the last episode, we pretty much got done with this house because I think we're leaving it mostly like this. We're gonna just be adjusting some stuff and decorating a little bit more, but essentially we're done. We're not doing too much else other than this. This is kind of it. So, what we're going to be doing, oops, I don't even want to do that. What we're going to be doing right now, really quickly, is actually tilling the ground in our little section here and maybe putting some seeds in here. Although, there isn't any water nearby, and I don't know if we can we just put water here? Can we, like, hold on, let's see. Will this stay? Yes, actually, this will stay. It doesn't look amazing, but it's there. Actually, what we can do is we can extend these out a little bit, maybe like this, chilling like that, and then we can, if they go across the whole wall, we can have water. Well, actually, I kind of liked it here. It was fine there. Maybe we can just put it here, right? You think? Put a little bit of water there, and then put this here, and then put a little bit of trapdoory stuff here. Boop, boop, and then bang, bang, bang. And then we just need one on that side, and then we're good. Cool. All right. Okay. Well, today, I think we're going to just be doing a little bit more decoration, if that's all right with you guys. We're going to just kind of have a little bit more stuff going on. Do we have seeds? I think we have some seeds in here. Let's take all of this stuff, actually, because we have a house now. Let's put them in a place where they probably should be. So these are wheat seeds. Let's put them there. And then let's take, oops, don't do that. Let's take out all the stuff we have, which includes some stuff that we probably don't have around here, like sugarcane. But let's see, we can put away the oak trapdoor. We're probably gonna actually grow some more stuff up here. I just need to, is there a way for me to like, yes, okay, cool. I was like, there has to be an easier way to do what I'm doing. It's taking forever, but there we go. All right, so we have some coal on us. We have some birch stuff on us. We can put away the fence. We can put away the stairs and the slabs. That slab too. That carrot. We can take a carrot actually and put it there. And then we can also, maybe we can just keep making them because I want to make them on the other side too, like another garden area. So we're gonna do this on that side as well. So I need to go get more water, which actually that means we need to go find some water. Which I guess this is probably our closest bet. I don't think there's more water, is there? No, we're quite far away from the ocean. Maybe as we go along, it's recording, right? Yes. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I just need to check. I have one monitor. It's like I just need to make sure. Ooh, this is cool. Maybe we can extend our village to the ocean front, or we can build one over here if we really want to. But this is quite far away, actually. Now that I'm walking it, I'm like, oh my god, this is quite a distance. I do like this forest. But yeah, did we have any bones on us? I don't think so. I don't think we even got any. We haven't really killed anything. We've been sleeping every night, and it's just like, we've just been chilling, taking a break, chilling, having fun. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. Oh, there's a ship over there. Okay. Oh my god. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, chicken. Let's go over here and get some water. And then we can use the other one and multiply making an infinite water source. But let's look at the ocean for a little bit. Is there anything useful on like anything on the other side if we can see? There's a ship right there. So there's probably some loot over there. And while I'm here, I guess I might as well get it. But I don't want to die, you know? You know what I mean? I want to live. So what we're going to actually do is make a boat just in case. I think I just put this thing away too. Just in case there's some enemies out there. But, okay. So if we want to talk about anything today, is there an item? Did I drop it? Or is this the boat? Oh, it's the entity of the boat. I don't know. What we were talking about, I took a break, so I don't remember what I was talking about before. I'm not gonna lie to you. What is that? I do not know. So we're just chilling, I guess. I don't know what I was saying, honestly. I think we're probably talking about the Duocast, talking about thumbnails. If I really had to take a guess, that's probably it. What is that block? Is that jungle? It is jungle. Oh, this is a jungle boat. Interesting. Oh, it's on the outside too. Loot not generated. You want to generate quickly? All right. Well, is there another room? There usually is, because that is not opening. There we go. Paper. Buried treasure map. Yes, that's what we're coming for. All right, buried treasure map, and then there's some areas down here we can go explore. So there's another chest. Yum! Okay, we got some lapis lazuli, iron nuggets, iron, gold, and gold. Gold nuggets and gold. And is that it? Is that usually all the loot that's in there in a shipwreck? I think so, right? Like there's usually just the one. Also, I'm gonna take this because I want to. So you're coming with me, and I don't think there are any other loot things. I would have liked actually like a jungle sapling coming out of here, honestly, because I don't know if there's one nearby. But I guess if this is a jungle boat, there must be a jungle biome nearby, right? Or is this counted as a jungle biome? I don't know. I actually have no idea where the biome is in this section. Dimension, local to current data slime shanks, biome, Minecraft Stony Shore. That's just what's showing up. So it's on the bottom left. That's what I'm looking at. An ocean. That's it. It is using my GTX card, so that's good because that's what I was worried about. I have played this game before, and like it'll just use my NVIDIA like integrated graphics. I'm like, why do you do that? Why does Minecraft do that? It'll just like randomly do that. I'm like, I don't want you to play like that. Why would I want you to play on this shittier card? But whatever, it's fine. We're here. We got it working. I didn't even check it this time, but I was like, it's a little slow, but I assumed it wasn't that. But no, we're chilling. We're fine. The computer's also finally calmed down from where we were at a second ago. So the fans are not blasting like crazy anymore. Okay, but let's leave our boat here since we're probably going to come back at some point and use it. And let's head back with the loot we got. So I don't want to lose it. So we got some gold. We also got some iron nuggets, enough for a bar, and I got some lapis, which also looks like... they look like nuggets, so that confused me a little. I was like, what are these blue nuggets? It's like, they must be lapis, right? I love the way the trees look over there. And I think that's just because they're in a different biome? Oh, is that a cloud? No, I have no idea what I'm looking at, actually. Oh, game, I swear to God, don't do this again to me. God damn it, dude. Oh, no, oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Okay, is the computer okay? Computer's probably okay. What the hell? That was bad. I don't often have lag spikes that bad, but like when it happens, and I'm like, oh shit, dude. But no, we're heading back. We're doing okay. Might want to save after that actually, but hopefully it just does that because that would be nice. Okay, but yes, we were talking about, I think in the last episode, about old style Let's Plays. I think that's kind of what we left off on. What we were talking about was bringing them back because that's what we're doing right here, right now. Where's my axe? It is gone. Did I break it, or I just probably tossed it actually? But that's what we're talking about because we're doing an old style Let's Play again. This is kind of what this is. We're playing the way that we used to play. We're playing like it's, you know, it's been a while since we played. Like we're playing like a beta player or something like that. You know what I mean? You know, we're just talking about we're playing like we play. You know? Oh, I probably should have actually gone to look for this because we're probably quite close to it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it was not a buried treasure map. Actually, it seems to have fucked up and became regular map. Oh, that's crazy. I heard an Enderman. Oh, there it goes. Did it take one of my things? No, it's holding something. It's not one of mine. Hopefully. Okay, so I can get our water now. Actually, I'm gonna go put it outside just so we can have a source out here. We're gonna do one of those 3 sources because I think these are nicer looking. And there we go. Let's go grab our water from the house really, really quickly. Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's nice. Oops, don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. Okay. So, grabbing our water. And it's raining, so it doesn't matter as much anymore. But we are going to build our last farm here and talk about thingies. Yeah. We're going to talk about the fucking old style Let's Plays again. I'm like losing my mind here. I don't even know why. It's just like, my head is just going, yes. Oh, I need this on the water, actually. This needs to be here. So we need to put a block there first. There we go, right there, and then like there. And then we can close it, and then we can do that, and then we can put the water. So then we can till this, and then put our crops here, which I don't know what we have. I think we have like another carrot. I think we have, yes, we have 2 potatoes, carrot, and I don't think we have anything else. So we're going to just put the 2 potatoes down and the carrot. So that's fine. I forgot that it was only 3 slots. Do we only have 3 on this side too? Yeah, we do. We could probably put another one if we really wanted to, but it doesn't really matter that much. I just want it more for decoration than I want for actual use, but that's okay. Okay, but yes, we're in a regular old style Minecraft Let's Play, doing a kind of simple thing here. I hope you guys are enjoying what we've been doing so far, because it's been very interesting. But it's very different, right, from what I've been making before. It's very different from what I had been doing. It's very different from what the state of YouTube is in right now, honestly. YouTube is just kind of like the heavy edited Minecraft Let's Plays right now. That's where everything is at. because that's what most people enjoy, right? Most people are here to play, or not to play, but to watch those kinds of Let's Plays, and that's understandable because they're interesting, they're fun, they're not boring at all. They're very, very. I mean, they do well for a reason. That everybody does them for a reason because they're doing well. You know, they're big in the space right now, which is cool. Has it been 10 minutes already? What the hell? You kidding? Oh my god. Okay. Let's go sleep if we can. But yeah, so it's big in the space. It's understandably so. I'm gonna actually just take this with me, and we're gonna. He's walking to my house. I think he was walking somewhere. I'm gonna put the bed here. Hopefully they don't look at that and want that to be theirs. So yeah, I don't know. I like these traditional Let's Plays because that's what I grew up with. I think they do still hold up. If you had to ask, like, do they hold up, right? Like, if you wanted to ask that question, are they still worth watching? You know, is it worth watching a Let's Play like that in 2025? Like, would people like it? Would this be enjoyable to people to watch? And I think that answer is yes. I think the reason that maybe we don't watch the old Let's Plays anymore, or that they might not hold up after you've watched them, because as a kid you think everything's like really, really cool, really much better than it is, and that's understandable. That's just the way that you view things as a child. But I think they do hold up, and I think the one thing that probably doesn't hold up, actually, if you actually do want to say, like, okay, well, this is it's just outdated, I think those Let's Plays could still have worked today if the things that they were talking about, if the things that they were doing, and if the style they were doing it in, because obviously they're more kiddish, like, Let's Plays. They're not like adults talking and things like that. They're more kiddie kind of Let's Plays, and it's like, okay, well, you don't enjoy that anymore, but you could probably still enjoy this, right? You could probably still enjoy what I'm doing right now because it's more like what you grew up with in the essence. It's just updated to the times. You know what I mean? At least I think so. At least that's the way I see it. Did I hit him? I don't think so. They keep getting in my way. I think they're trying to get hit. What is this? These are wildflowers. Are these in the new update? Because I'm like looking at a lot of stuff and I'm like, I don't know what these things are. Like all these like grass, like what are they called? The fallen, the leaf litter. This is new to the game, right? Is this a part of the newest update? Because I have not been keeping up. I think there's that gas thing in this update too, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what to do. I have no idea how that works because I honestly, I don't even think I watched the trailer, if I'm going to be honest with you. I am not that interested in vanilla Minecraft usually, so I just didn't even take a look. I just kind of like left it because I was like, whatever. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's fine. It's cool, I guess. I had heard about it, but I hadn't like actually gone down and sat down and been like, okay, well, I'm going to watch the trailer. I think I just kind of like let it be. All right, let's put the jungle planks alone because I don't want them in my inventory. They're just taking space. Okay, let's see. Is this enough for what I have? Yes, it is actually. Perfect. They look so pretty. I love the way these, they look like they have iron in them too. It's so nice. Anyways, I want to put some water here actually. I think we're going to work on that right now. Because I might as well, because I want to jump, you know. Oops, that's not going to work. That's why people don't do these, because they you can only grab from one spot. So I could fix it like that, but I'm just like, I could also just make this like a little lake and grab it from an infinite lake or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like this. You just gotta have the understanding that this is still a pool of water that I want to use. Okay, so I don't know what to do exactly here, because I don't want to terraform too much. But what I think I could do is, I don't know, I thought about actually having a waterfall there, but that doesn't make too much sense. If I have a waterfall here, that could make sense, right? If I like terraform this whole area and like cut it out, you know what I mean? We can put a waterfall coming from below the house, and that'll be like our, you know, thing coming from like up here. We can just extend it a little farther, and then this will be like a lower area which we can decorate and stuff like that for a little bit. But yeah, I think these Let's Plays, I think they have a place online. I just think that they could have, the old ones that you watched as a kid could still work today, and I think they do. Maybe not as well. What the hell? Oh, okay, that's what was gonna happen. I was like, oh, I hate that lag. I don't understand. My computer should be strong enough to do that. I understand that OBS probably like kills half of my CPU power or whatever, but like it shouldn't make Minecraft run this badly. Minecraft is just such a terribly optimized game. That's because I installed some stuff that I was hoping would help, but at this point I don't know if it's doing anything. We had that weird chunk error thing happen the first day, or the second recording episode, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Like, it's just like fucked everything up. Like, I fell into the void. I thought I was just dead. I was like ready to kind of be like, okay, well, I guess we're dying. I guess we're gonna lose everything. And then I didn't lose everything. I just respawned at the top. But if an enemy had come in and like attacked me, I would have died, and that would have been it. So, you know, I don't know. We could lose shit there. But anyways, yeah. It's fucking crazy. I don't understand this. But yes. So I think this has a place on the internet, and I think it could live somewhere where it's accepted and wanted, and you know, it's maybe needed by some people, right? Maybe people are yearning for something like this, and I hope to provide something that at least a person wants to watch. You know what I mean? I want to make videos that at least somebody enjoys and somebody wants to, and somebody looks forward to each and every day, because that's just, you know, they want to watch something. They want to watch something fun. They want to watch something chill. And I'm hoping to kind of provide that for somebody. I just don't know if this is something that people want, right? I think I would get a clearer answer once I actually start uploading these things. But at the moment, I'm just like, okay, well, I'm doing this in a vacuum because I am batch uploading these. I'm going to upload them slowly, and I'm going to upload them over long periods of time because I need them for school. I can't function and like leave them the way they are because I just need to, I need to upload them and have them ready because I want to have a better plan first off. Like before I start, I don't want to just like upload and then be like, oh well, we're a little behind on uploads today. I don't want to be like really behind because I have school. I have to kind of be ready to do these things. You know what I mean? I can't just like, are you not gonna come this way? Are you serious? Is there something here or what's going on? All right. Okay, that's fine. This is what I wanted, essentially. So, what the hell? What is that? Oh my god, did they fuck up water flow mechanics? This looks weird. Oh man. Okay, well, let's put another one down. So yeah, I think this has a place somewhere, and I hope somebody's enjoying it out there somewhere. At the point, you know, when I actually start uploading this. Because, like, I don't know when that'll be. I'm hoping that'll be soon, but honestly, I have no idea. So we're just like chilling right now. I think people will enjoy this, and I think I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying playing, which is the first step to anything, right? I think I need to have fun doing what I want to do, because if I'm not having fun playing content, you guys aren't gonna have fun watching it. At least not as much, right? It's gonna be a different kind of vibe. It's gonna be a different kind of feeling, and I don't want that. I don't want that bad feeling to be, you know, shown up, because I want people to enjoy this. I want people to have fun with it. I'm gonna make an infinite water source somewhere down here, because I don't want it to just be me. I mean, I guess I have to enjoy it, but also you guys have to enjoy it, right? But I don't think I can make this more edited, because I just don't think that's gonna happen. Like, this is the limit of where, you know, we're at right now in content, because I'm running 3 different channels, at the least 2, right? There's at least 2 channels that I'm currently actively running right now, and I can't do any more than that, because that's a lot, and that's already a lot of work. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna get any more than that, but you know, I think we're doing fine with where we're at, and I'm happy with that, because I think this channel can be something more than it is already, and it also, you know, I hope people can just enjoy the new stuff. Sorry, I'm like thinking about the water and all this stuff that's going on here, so I'm just like fucking it up. I think this is okay. I don't think the waterfall looks great, nor does the actual thing it's under, because I like did this outcropping thing so I could build. But we can take it down and actually go here, and oh god, whoa, it pushed me off. I was shifting on that. That's crazy. Why did you do that? There you go. There, that should be fine. And then yeah, we'll decorate more of it later, but I think as long as this works, it's okay. And also, it doesn't seem like this is an infinite water source yet. There we go. Now it looks better. I love this water. It looks so nice though. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is keep decorating a little bit at a time. Is there a space in here to put water and put torches? And there are. Is there one here? Yes. All right. So there we go. But yeah, as long as somebody's enjoying it, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. And because I want to keep this channel alive, because it does mean a lot. And I think I talked about it in the last episode, but it means so much to me. I've done so much on this channel. I've wanted to grow this channel more than it already is at, you know. I want to keep going with it, but I was burning out on Minecraft because of the way I was playing, and I shouldn't have been playing the way I was, you know, because I would see people play like every day, and I was like, I want to do that, you know. I was like, I think that'd be fun, and then I did it, and I was doing it wrong. So I was burning myself out on the game, and I was like, okay, well, I was doing it wrong, which I didn't understand at the time. I was like, well, I got to do it now, because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna not have time. I'm not gonna be able to do this and that. And I was like, okay, well, I got to do this. But then, you know, that didn't end up helping me. It ended up making it kind of worse. So I was just like, okay, well, I'm happy where I'm at now, right? We're kind of growing a little bit more. I'm gonna take down all this dirt. Actually, I think I might want to take it out. So I'm happy where we're growing. I'm happy where we are. Maybe where I'm in life a little bit better than I was before. You know what I mean? Like before this, when I was doing, I guess it's been longer. I guess I technically taken a break from Minecraft for a lot longer than just a month, which is what I had been saying, because I had not played Minecraft on the channel since like last year, which is hard to believe because it feels like it's been a lot sooner than that. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, I guess that makes sense, because I did Astroneer for a while, and I also just went back to university in the spring, and I was doing that, and that was like the main thing. So I didn't have a lot of time to kind of like do anything else, you know? And plus I finally got a roommate again in the fall, and I was like, well, I lost my nerve to kind of play, because I was doing the Artisan SMP, which is, so I'm gone from now, which I have retired from at this point. But because I didn't have time to play. And if I had played more, I could have stayed on it. But I was like, I love the people I met there, and I miss sometimes playing. I'm glad I played when I did, and I'm glad I joined when I did. But then I got a roommate in the fall, and it kind of just like, everything just kind of like went differently. And I was just like, oh, well, I joined the SMP because I thought I was going to have this room to myself. And then when I got a roommate randomly at some point, I was just like, oh, well, I guess I'm going to, oh, I'm going to have to fix this. I guess I'm not going to have the space that I thought I did, which is like, oh, okay, well, that's fine. Like, I'll just figure it out with him. But I was like all nervous to ask, and even though it wasn't like a big deal, I should have just like asked. But streaming and recording for the Artisan SMP means that I had to be on quite consistently, and doing that in a room with somebody else was like, oh, well, I shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? It's his room too. I don't want to be like constantly talking and saying like, hey, I'm gonna be recording, can you just like be quiet for a little bit, or like, hey, can you like be quiet, I'm gonna be doing this or whatever, you know what I mean? I didn't want to be rude, at least to that degree, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just leave it alone. Like, we'll figure out something else to do, and we'll do something that I feel less embarrassed doing. So Astroneer was the first one because I wanted to move into variety, and when that didn't really work, and when I did it for a little while, I was enjoying it. It wasn't working, and nobody was really watching, and I was like, well, I'll figure something out, I guess. He's not attacking me, right? No, okay. Why are you in my bed? Get the hell out of here. This is my house. So I was like, I don't know. You know, I wasn't doing it because I was getting less numbers. I was getting less views. And it's because the Minecraft stuff that I was doing was already getting less views than it was. That's why I had decided to move to the, to the new style of stuff. And then I didn't know. I just had no idea what I wanted to do. I wanted to go back to variety, and I knew if I had done Minecraft forever, I was going to be stuck on Minecraft forever. And I was like, well, I've got to fix that. I don't want to do that. I want to do other stuff for a while. So we kind of figured it out, and I was like, I kind of figured it out. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to do Astroneer. And I was like, we'll see what happens. And that was just kind of like a test. And it didn't really do well, and I wasn't enjoying myself. And I was like, well, that's it. I was like, I don't know what to do. I was just kind of like, I didn't know. And then a thought in the back of my mind came up again. I don't remember why, but I had always wanted to do a Game Grump style channel with somebody. And for years, honestly, I had been looking for somebody to do something like that with. And I just never found that person. There was never that person in my life that I was like, oh, I want to play games with you for the rest of my life, you know? There was never that person in my life that I was like, yeah, we're going to be talking forever. I want to talk with you forever, you know? I didn't have that. And I didn't have any like close friends like that either. And I was just like, well, I'm happy with where I'm at now. And I'm like, I don't care that much about, you know, all this stuff. Like, I'm just going to enjoy my time. So I did, and I was just like, I'll come back to the thought whenever I have the time. I was like, maybe somebody like in my future I'll meet, and I was like, yeah, that'll happen or whatever at some point. And I was thinking actually farther along. I was actually thinking it wouldn't happen until I moved out or something like that, which at this point now seems like a lot farther of a pipe dream than I thought. But I'm actually okay with staying home. I just, at some point I want to permanently move somewhere else, just because it is hot as hell here. There is no future here. I think moving out of this area, it would be nice. I love this area. I love where my home is. It's too hot. It's not sustainable to be here for much longer. And I don't want to live here for forever, even though I love it. It's just that the heat is too much. It's too hot. It's too dry. Well, it's not dry. It's too humid. So it's just, I don't think it's an area where I can live for the rest of my life, as much as I would like to. Even though it's a growing area, there would have to be a lot of things changed because it's too fucking hot. So yeah, good fucking luck to the people that are gonna stay. I might stay, honestly. I don't know. It really depends on who I meet and who I don't. But you know, there's always that possibility that I meet somebody and then I just like stay here, right? But I would love, honestly, to move to somewhere a little north, a little higher, into the states that are similar. Like here, like there's New Mexico and there's Arizona, and then there's I guess like this. I guess those are probably my favorite states. Because we traveled recently. We went to Vegas. Which we talked about in the Duocast, and I've talked about before a little bit more. We haven't really gone into depth into it, but we went to Vegas, and we had some trips before, because I go to Tech, right? So that's like close to the Texas border, and I live very south of that. So we don't get to travel very much, because it's just like, it's a far drive. It's like 16 hours to get out of Texas. Just to get out of Texas is a 16-hour drive. So we don't do it very often because it's a far drive. So we do stuff in Texas. But it's just like, we finally get out there and I'm like, oh my God, it's so pretty. Like I loved, like every view is like this. Every single view out there is exactly this. It's just fields and stuff everywhere, like pretty fields, but then mountains, really beautiful mountains everywhere. And I'm like, damn, did you just moo? That was a weird moo. That sounded like a person. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, it's beautiful mountains, beautiful area. It's just like, I would love to move there one day. I would love to move to these cities and to move to these towns. Like there was not a city that I was like, oh my God, I want to live here. But like there were towns and places that seemed interesting. And if they're growing, that'd be cool. So honestly, if I wanted to move somewhere where it's in a distance that I can travel, El Paso doesn't seem that bad, although I've not heard like amazing things from that city. But it's the most similar to home than anywhere else, I think. But it's also very much on the border. It's very much on the border of Mexico, but it's very much on the border to the rest of the states to the left. So traveling to everything on the left, so it's just like the Grand Canyon and all that stuff to the left to like Vegas, is like, it's all there. You're on the edge of Texas, and you can just drive there whenever you wanna, you know, which is sick. I would love to be able to do that for little trips. But when we do little trips here, we go to Corpus or we go to San Antonio or whatever, you know, those are the closest things you can get to. And they're long drives. The beach is 2 hours away, which is nice because that's better than some other people. But you know, it's only so much fun for so long, and it's not sometimes worth it, you know. But yeah, we haven't done a beach trip in a while, but we've been doing a lot of trips out there because I've been at school, right? So school's out there, so that's cool. Oh yeah, I like this. I didn't think. Oh, he's drowning. That's fine. We're gonna make an iron farm at some point, but not here specifically. I need to drink water. Oh, the episode's almost over. What the hell? I was just talking. Oh my God. Give me a second. I'm gonna drink water. I was like, why does my throat hurt? And I've been talking for 30 minutes straight, and then an hour before that. I don't even know what I was talking about. I think I was just rambling. This is cool. I like this. So yeah, I don't know. I would love to move somewhere else, you know, that'd be nice. I don't even know how I got there. I have no, I think we were talking about Duocast and meeting somebody and like, maybe sticking around here or moving or whatever. But yeah, the dream would be to move somewhere else because I think it's nicer up there. The weather's nicer, the temperature's nicer. It's just like, it's less of a hassle to live somewhere else. Even though there might be snow, I think it'd be less heat, so I can actually go outside. At least in the cold, you can wear extra layers. If it's hot, you can only strip so far to not wear, to be like in a comfortable and actually like appropriate clothing. So that's why I like the cold, because I like wearing layers. And I think I'm gonna remove make first house, because I think we're done with it. I think that's a good starter base. I think I like this. It's a little bit of a mess. It's a little messy, but I like the way it looks. It's not like perfect, but it's functional and it's fun, you know? I'm gonna put these up here, I think. So that's good. I love having a sort because that's so much nicer than doing this by hand. I hate sorting by hand. It sucks. But okay, there we go. I'll keep the hoe on me, I guess, for now. This is set. But I guess we're gonna end off soon, so let me finish my thoughts. But yeah, I eventually met Emma, I guess, because I don't think I ever actually finished that conversation. And we met online before I went to tech, because we were both going there, and then she ended up going a little later. But we eventually met up and started hanging out more and talking more. And then like this spring, I was like, I don't know, we were doing a puzzle or something, and like there was a moment where I was just like, I think this could work, you know? I was like this thought had come up in my head again to do a gaming channel like that, and I was like, I think it could work. And I was like, I don't know, like I don't know what it is, but it just feels right to start this. And I was like, I want to try doing this. And eventually, I think I actually texted her this because I was too embarrassed to actually ask her in person. I meant to, but like the day that I was gonna do it, I was just like, I like forgot because we were hanging out, and I just like, you know, I lose track of what I want to say. And then after, I was like, oh, I don't want. I like kind of like chickened out, and I was like, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that. And then I was like, let me just text her because I'm not gonna remember to do it. I'm not gonna want to do it. So let me just text her. And then I did, and she was like, I'd be honored. And I was like, oh, it's so sweet. But like, I didn't think about it. I was just like, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just ask. And then like it just started going. After that, I started designing stuff for the channel for the DuoCast. The name came up pretty quickly. I think within a few days I had the name, because I give a list of names, and we chose between a few. I gave her some of my favorite ones. And how did you get in there? And why are you stuck? You want to do that again? Come on. There you are. You can jump out now. You can do it. Anyways, yeah, the name came up pretty quickly. The logo was like, it was really ugly at the beginning. You have no idea how ugly that logo was. But I was like, I want to do it on my own. I don't know shit about graphic design or typography or anything. So I was like, let me just try. And I did, and it looked like ass. And I was like, oh. So then I went to go look for some fonts that I thought would look nice. And I used those. And then I was like, okay, well, Emma, what do you think? Oh, do they have to be the same? Fucking god damn it. Damn it, motherfucker. It's like, oh, is it not like this? Wait, how do you make a barrel? A barrel. Is it a barrel? No, composter. What am I trying to make? Oh, they're made out of slabs completely? Oh, I'm thinking of modded recipes then. My bad. But anyways, we need a farm somewhere. I'm just realizing this village doesn't have any farm. They need farm. Need farmland. Need farm now. I don't know where we're gonna put them actually. I kind of want to spread them out, like, you know how villages do. They just kind of put them everywhere. But does it really not have farm? Really? Okay, I guess we can put one down here. I like this spot over here. So we're gonna clear out this area for that next time. I'm gonna go write that down because we need to make farmland. So on our to-do list, farmland. Make farmland. That should be fine. Or actually, let's not put it at the bottom. Let's put it. I can't. I think it's a modded feature that you can actually click in and copy and paste and stuff like that. Farmland. I don't know what mod does that though. It would have to be some kind of tweaks or something. But I added what I saw immediately and what I thought it would be useful, like inventory tweaks and mouse tweaks and all those kinds of things, as well as the sorting and things like that. But yeah, for right now, I'm just like, yeah, I guess there's not a good spot to put this. I'm gonna just put this here. Does this give me space? It does. Oh, because this is a trapdoor. I was wondering why I had like so little space. I don't like that look though. I'm gonna take it out. But okay, but yeah. We need to make farmland in this area, so we're gonna do that soon. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this series so far. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm honestly really enjoying my time because this is cool. I like this. I haven't played vanilla in a long time, nor have I enjoyed vanilla as much as I am right now. So I would appreciate you guys to enjoy it as much as I do, but that's fine if you don't. if you're not, if this isn't your kind of content, you don't have to stick around. But if you're here right now, then it's probably your kind of content, and I would appreciate you to stick around through the rest of the series because it'll be something similar to this all the way through. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. I don't know what I'm gonna call it as a season ender, because we're probably gonna come back to this world and be like, all right, we're gonna just continue doing it again. Yeah, we'll probably start over again, or we'll just continue depending on when we stop. But I'm kind of hoping to make some good progress in this world, hopefully somewhere. So we want to finish. We want to make some okay builds and stuff like that, and just have fun with it. Ow, my arm. There you go, it popped. Ugh. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm enjoying, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, no, consider sticking around. Go check out the Duocast that we're talking about right now. We did start that. We started that at this point a month and a half ago. It's doing better now. We just hit 100 subs, and I would appreciate you guys to go check it out because that means a lot to us. At this point, we hit 100 subs. I don't know when these videos are launching, but it might be later in June or in July because I want to have a batch ready before I start uploading them. So I'm not caught off guard or behind. I want to have a good schedule for you guys because that's where we're at. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys look forward to that too, because there will be episodes either 2 a week or 3 a week, depending on what I think we should do. I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out slowly, but over time we'll figure it out. Then I can't believe he's still stuck there. That's crazy. I'll get him later. But yeah, no, it's fun. I'm really enjoying this. If you guys are enjoying it, I would appreciate you guys to let me know in the comments with liking and subscribing and sticking around. And yeah, no, it means a ton. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day. Comment down below other Minecraft channels that are like this, maybe, that are doing more traditional style Let's Plays again. And yeah, I'd love to see that. So hope you have a good day. See you guys then. I would love to see this. So see you. Bye.